Yo, Exceed is the H Reaper. Exceed is insane.
Yeah, he has a VAZNEV, dude. I picked this thing up like on three sprees consistently.
Bro, I'm so tired of hearing this.
No, I don't care. Chris,
wait.
Haggy,
I don't care.
Haggy, no,
I
Haggy, let's hear
play
it.
Mosh every day.
Haggy, let's hear it.
I play Mosh every day.
Well, no, let's hear it.
The meta is definitely better than it was before, but the VAZNEV is really absurd.
Bro, you
Thank you,
guys
Chris.
are fucking tripping, bro.
No, I think.
Bro,
I
you
don't think we
guys
should
want the
GA it.
VAZNEV?
No,
Shot
you're
the
just
people from 2 feet away. You're like, oh my god.
Listen, you're just like all the other SMGs. Like you may be retired, but you're still one of those selfish little pricks who doesn't like to give up his SMG.
No, I'm not. The ARs are the selfish pricks.
Nope.
Who just
What do
lose
you
full
mean?
every time a sub can actually kill up close.
We
You guys
always
lose
GARs.
full when you get imploded up close.
That's not
by
true.
yourself.
That's not true.
So then what are you bitching about? From
Dude.
medium to long range, the
Dude.
SCAR kills in 2 bullets.
Dude, listen, I'm not gonna argue with you. Just know, traditionally, we have GA'd a lot more ARs than subs.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
A lot more.
God. Are we watching Exceed right now?
I don't know.
This guy is fucking blowing people away.
Yeah, with the VAZNEV. Look at him go.
There we go.
Wait, I was gonna say.
I'm not saying the SCAR is bad.
Yeah,
The SCAR
You guys
is a
both
gun.
have valid points for
I
sure.
think there needs to be a gun in between the SCAR and the M4, and it's gonna be a DLC weapon because there isn't one right now, or one of them gets.
I like
buffed or
Bro,
something.
no, Chris, that's just gonna cause an OP fucking gun. That's all it's gonna do.
Wait,
Why would
no.
you want an
The cast off. The
that
cast
in
off.
between
No.
one would just be OP.
No, the cast off is close. The new one, like the 545 with the buff, but the iron sights on that gun are fucking atrocious, bro. Like, that's why it's not usable. I don't think it's OP. I don't think that'd be OP at all.
Well, it would have to be bad at range. It would have to be like, it would just have to be like perfect, bro. It would have to be perfect.
I'm listening. My final point is, I'm not saying the SCAR is a bad gun.
Bro, this guy is getting every timing I've ever seen.
It's a good weapon.
Tell
Especially for head glitches and
tell me
stuff.
what you want a VAZNEV to do right there with Exceeds right there on a head glitch with a SCAR just mowing people down. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? And what do you
Not
think
take that
VAZNEV,
fight.
and what do
You
you
stay down.
Okay, then go take a fucking long round. It's a free 30 seconds for them. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole
What are you
point.
arguing right now? Like, what's your argument?
My argument is that both the AR and the submachine gun right now are both very good guns that kill extremely fast, except one is better up close and one is better at range. And that's how it should be.
Okay, medium range in a fair fight, both players shoot at the same time in the same area. What gun kills faster, the VAZNEV or the SCAR?
Depends on the
SCAR.
And the SCAR will probably melt. Bro, the SCAR
This is
still
this is the issue, man. It's the multiplier, bro.
fast.
If
How
if
can
none
you
of the
think
guns,
VAZNEV is OP when a SCAR kills in 2 bullets?
if none of the guns had multipliers, the game would be so much better. Like if the SCAR had like it's like it has a 3 bullet and the rest are 4. Why is there so many trophies up there?
And then before
Are
that,
they
when we
running
were
3?
saying G80M4,
Yeah,
y'all
probably
were
running
saying
3.
it's just the maps. It's not going to change anything.
Okay, I was wrong about that. I'll admit I was wrong about
Yeah,
that.
you're wrong about this
I don't know
too.
why
You
you
just
keep bringing it
wrong.
up. No, okay, well then, a lot more people are wrong than just me on this one then.
I mean, I agree. Pro players are fucking lost to the fucking sauce. If that's what you're talking about, a lot of people, they have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
So you think the weapons are even? You don't think the VAZNEV has the edge?
Hell no, the VAZNEV
Okay.
doesn't have the fucking edge.
Okay.
I mean, bro, I just think it's ridiculous to say that the VAZNEV is OP. I think that's ridiculous. I think that's hilarious coming out of, like, SCAR players' mouths. I think it's hilarious. Bro,
Wait, hold
SCAR
on.
kills in 2 seconds.
Even SMGs do that. Tom, I'm not sure if you've talked to any SMGs, but they agree it's absurd too.
I don't give a fuck what they think. They're wrong, too. They don't know what they're playing against.
Okay.
Wait, what SMG saying that?
All the SMGs
Hold
think
on.
like.
All the SMGs are
Well,
saying
I mean,
that
I haven't
the
talked to
VAZNEV
one
is
who's been
OP.
like. I've never talked to one who's been like, no, it's not absurd.
Okay, so
Bro, you just die in 2 bullets in this game, man. Every gun is insane.
and every gun isn't. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say.
You just die fast as fuck.
Bro,
It just feels way worse now, Zin, because the M4 was fucking do it all Don Dada, and now we can't do it all Don Dada, and the sub is like doing what it was supposed to do before, and it just feels worse. That's all it is.
No.
Exactly.
No,
He just,
no,
that's an AR
okay.
player. He's just literally.
Hold on.
That's all it is.
Hold on. And
You could
can
literally
have his
run it any
opinion.
gunfight for. You could chow anything with the M4 beforehand, it'll be fine. So subs were just getting blown to smithereens, and now subs are doing what they want to do.
Okay. I don't disagree with you. The M4 was a do-it-all. I agree. Wait, I said I don't disagree with you. The M4 was a do-it-all. Why are you saying what?
Wait, hold on.
I thought you meant
feel
his
like
statement. I thought you meant you didn't.
I feel like
No,
because that's what I said.
I feel like gunfights outside of like head glitches and like where like the AR has cover, the VAZNEV is better. I've had times where I'm like throwing an angle and the VAZNEV just comes around, blows me to smithereens, and my SCAR, oh, I guess I didn't hit the head or the chest or something. I died. And I'm just like, well,
I'll tip Exceed for his performance right now.
Yeah, 42 and 24 is fucking wicked.
Bro, Chris, I hate when people do that, bro. Bro, you give like these examples of like when a VAZNEV just completely joked you or imploded you. Bro, that goes for both guns, both weight. That happens to everybody. How many times is a VAZNEV at a corner up close and a Scar jumps the corner and fucking 2-bullet fucking melts them?
I've been on Exceed Pop this whole game and I am flabbergasted, bro.
Not a lot.
Right now.
Yeah,
no,
not
really,
much right now.
No, really, it's not.
Bro, and
the
it
Scar
does-
close
it-
range
bro,
compared to
that's
Vaz
what I'm
doesn't really
saying.
compete.
That's what I'm saying, though.
The
The
point
situation
is,
that you gave Chris doesn't happen as often as you
Bro,
think.
this guy
God,
is
though.
fucking everything.
To add on top of that, the snaking bullshit has hit like an all new level of like
yeah.
just
Well, that's another-
insanity.
Yeah,
Like,
restaurant on hotel is insane.
I mean, it's not even fun. It is like the most
I've
cheesy
said
thing
this
ever.
argument
But the
before,
problem is
bro.
that
They need to just
that
fix
can't
it.
be GA. That can't be
Yes,
GA.
it
That
can,
has
though.
to be
No,
fixed.
It was
Nah,
GA
bro.
for no, it was
Hold
GA
on,
for
hold on.
years. It was
Hold on,
GA
hold
for
on.
And
years.
It was such a dumb GA, bro. Listen.
Okay,
if
but
I
you can, though.
run into the restaurant, there's a guy behind the fucking thing, laying down, watching an angle.
Tornado
and then
snaking.
I'm like, and then he ends up and then he ends up getting up.
Tornado
which creates a
snake.
snake animation and
Okay.
kills me, and I lose a situation because of it. Like
I hear
what?
you,
I'd
okay.
rather know that I'm
Okay.
gonna get snaked and anticipate and play around it
Yes,
rather
and
than like
switch
get
that
accidentally
access.
snaked.
No, listen, no. I think I disagree with you. I think this blatant bullshit is insane. I would much rather get snaked once a map or once in a blue moon because someone's reloading or they were weak or they were watching an angle than this like
Yeah, and then
humping
you
the
lose,
ground.
and then you lose a map because of it, and then I got snaked for the loss. Like, oh damn, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It never.
I wish
ends. It
I
never
wish I
ends.
would have just known. Like, if the way I would much rather know that I'm gonna get snaked so I can find ways to stop it or snake back, right? Than get accidentally snaked for an L, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
period.
Bro,
I'd rather
we
just
talked
know it's
about
coming.
this-
They need to just fix it. Period.
Bro,
Fix
we
it.
did
No,
this
okay,
back in the day
obviously,
in
we all
IW.
agree
We
with that.
literally G8 snaking. We go into scrims. Everybody's still snaking. We had a whole talk for 2 hours about not snaking, and everybody's still.
Yeah,
snakes. We
wait,
don't-
what was the map? The uplink map where the ball spawned between the two desks and you would just go in there and snake the shit out of it?
Oh, fucking.
what I'm talking about?
The one with the MV listening where they.
Yeah,
turned up.
the United listening. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
What's that map, chat?
Chat, what's the name of that map? again?
Precinct.
Precinct. Yep.
Yeah.
Precinct.
Nice one,
And,
chat.
that,
Good
and, that, and
comms.
that's the thing, bro. That's the fucking thing, dude. That's annoying, bro. We literally lost an event after talking about G-ing snaking. Ian's in here. Ian, you in here? We couldn't snake.
Yeah, those
right?
European
'Cause
fucks.
You had one thumb.
Hey, I lost
fucking my
an
wrist
event
all
to
fucked
snaking.
up. Clay's using the super
The
stick. so
super long dome.
he had the long scuff stick with a classic control freak on the top. A long
Shit
control
was
freak
like
on
the
top.
Eiffel Tower, bro. and
I
it's
mean, he had a
private
fucking
and shit like that.
control. He had a fucking super stick.
Dude, I lost an event to snaking, man. Hate to see it.
That's what I'm saying. And
Grand
bro,
final,
that-
Splice robbed
Bro,
me.
that's why every time this snaking argument comes up, I'm always the first one to be like, bro, you can't GA it. You just can't.
You can't.
because
It's dude. Honestly,
in the
another
middle of
thing
it.
that
I was in
I'm
the middle of that. I've gone through it.
the one that I'm actually genuinely shocked is still G8 is ATS. I can't believe that's still G8.
Yeah, I don't know why that's G8 either, to be
It
honest.
shouldn't be.
I actually can't believe that we're still
You know what's
G8.
crazy?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
missed-
really weird.
I
That
just
is really
missed,
weird.
I just missed picks again, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? If there was like all these like movement mechanics and yeah, GA it, but there's like nothing.
There's
If
nothing in this
anything,
game, yeah.
It just makes the game better. It makes it so much smoother.
And honestly,
Don't
wait,
say
Chris,
that. Don't
it
say
it
that.
makes the
Don't
game
say it
harder,
makes the
bro.
game better.
That's what I think we're done if y'all are playing.
what is the benefit to what is the like actual benefit right now to running that? Like and why is
The
it
what?
cheesy? Why does it get GA'd?
Oh,
Like
like
let's say
ATS
auto
right
attack
now?
sprint or
Oh, okay.
In this
or
game,
sprint
in this
or
game,
tap
it
to
doesn't
run.
matter.
In this game, I don't
What
think
does
it
it
matters
do-
that
It's
much.
What does
actually
it do
no.
beside make your
Unironically, I
movement,
think it's a disadvantage in this
smoother?
game
No,
Yeah,
it's
because
not.
you just
Because you can't
fucking
walk.
get caught sprinting
Yeah.
and shit.
I mean, I don't
Wait,
think.
Well,
I mean,
no, I'm talking about tap to run. You guys know what tap to run
Oh,
is?
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
where
the
it's,
single
that's
tap?
where it's that's where
Yeah.
it's like you can walk and then you can sprint.
Yeah, it's a
You can
single-
go-
the-
Wait, single
single
tap
tap
is
shit.
G8?
Yeah.
Yes,
so.
I don't know why.
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
sense.
That
I was
actually
told that
makes
I
zero
can't
sense.
use it, and that
use
was
in
it.
Challengers?
That's
I
all
don't
I
know.
know.
What? Sam, turn that shit on.
That's all I
How's
know,
everyone
bro.
gonna
I was
tell
told that I
you,
can't
oh,
use
you're
it, and I
single
just
tapping?
haven't used it.
There's no double jump. There's no fucking
Yeah, in this game, it doesn't make
what is it,
sense.
slide cancel. There's nothing. All it does is just makes your game feel smoother. Bro, do you know how fucking clunky you are
Yeah,
in
but-
this
but-
game?
but-
Why would you want to
bro.
slow it down even more?
Bro, why don't pros like talk about this shit?
Because
Because
pros
people are
just
stupid.
blanket GA shit because
Because
they're
bro,
morons.
I said this.
Because pros have
during
low
the beta.
IQ.
Bro, I said this during the beta. I said this during when the game first came out. I was like, bro, sliding's not even that good. Like people, why not just use taxpayer? Especially with people having hand issues and fucking people breaking their analog sticks and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why wouldn't we use the setting that helps with that shit? That helps with like people's hands.
It's the same.
I mean, it was
reason,
bro.
like-
When did we GA? Was it Modern? It was Modern Warfare, right? When
I
slide,
think
like,
it,
obviously
I
slide
mean,
canceling was insane.
Listen, it was not really an in-depth conversation. It was just more so like I
That's
think
the
the
problem.
argument.
It was
Another
probably
game.
just a
Well,
continuation. Yeah,
There's no
Well, yeah.
in-depth conversations.
Okay,
it
well,
was
I
just a
mean,
continuation.
well, I think the reasoning behind it at least isn't bad. It was just like you shouldn't get free movement. Like
free movement.
You just have to double tap
You
your
have no
stick. It's not
movement in
free
this game.
movement.
Free
Listen,
movement.
I'm just letting
In
you
the
know
games where you
what
slide
was
cancel, it was
discussed.
free
Listen,
movement.
I'm about to stop speaking. I'm just trying to explain to you guys the
You're right,
rationale
you're right,
behind
you're
it.
right, you're
Rep
right.
chat's piss.
And you're treating me like I'm the one who invented it.
Rep chat's horrible.
Bro, it's the same
You
reason
can take
why
my
the
spot. Get me out.
it's the same reason why the cast off 545 was GA'd before it even
wasn't.
got buffed. No, people
wasn't
were like,
good.
all cast offs GA'd. Like, bro, I was like, what?
Well, okay, that's
no,
definitely
that
not
gun
the
is
case.
fuck-
Well, no,
that gun is piss.
That's
No,
definitely
people
not
are
the
just trying
case.
to avoid like a bulk situation. Like that's the biggest problem with guns are like changing stuff. It's just like they don't want like a random gun being pulled out that's somehow filthy that no one scrimmed with. And then you have
Yeah, of
a bulk
course.
situation where it's like the entire meta changes at an event.
Yeah, but it was like statistically the worst gun in the game. The Volk actually
But,
has
like,
stats to back up
I
it
don't
being
even
broken.
remember.
Okay, I'm about to say some shit that might sound mega faded. You guys can check me. I feel like that should be the case, though. Like, I feel like situations like the Rampart and the Volk should be possibilities. Like, if a team is doing their research well enough, they should be able to scrim with these guns, figure out that they're insane, and then use them to win events if other teams are going to be bad and not figure that out. Like,
People don't do the
that should be a thing, bro. It's like in League.
I don't
Like, you
like
practice
disagree with you.
off meta shit in League, and you show up and throw someone off and piss on them because they don't know how to play against it. That should be a thing.
Bro, people literally will make a class and
Like,
use
that
it
is-
the
that
entire
should be
year
a thing.
and call it
Why is
Call of
everybody
Duty.
saying preach, Sam? What you say?
I said that
said,
situations like the Volk and the Rampart should happen more often.
I think
Like-
everyone should use the same gun, bro.
Like, no, that's boring as fuck. Bro,
Nah,
you should,
it's true
as
talent.
as
don't
professional
dis-
players, you should
I
be
don't-
able to figure out
yeah, I don't-
shit that is good that, like, other teams don't. That's the whole fucking point of being a professional player. Like, you should have off-meta guns and, like, random shit that you pull out at events to win events. That's the point. Like, having everyone run the same shit all the time and just, like, hope you win more gunfights is dumb as fuck. The skill gap in COD is, like, knowledge, not, like, it's just... I think it's stupid.
Well, it should
Well,
be both. Skill
maybe
gap
in these
should be
games.
both. It
In
should be
Jetpack,
knowledge
though,
and-
bro, in
and
Jetpack games,
shot and everything.
when it was 8 battles, that was the best COD ever been.
Bro,
Swear to God.
I agree.
It
Hard disagree.
was the best.
I disagree. What the
Hard
hell?
disagree.
Well, no, hold on, hold on.
Hard
hold on.
disagree.
Okay, not from a spectator POV, but like just like
Yeah, only just competing, not for
yeah, no.
viewers.
Well, I mean, well, that's just common sense though. All 8 players having the same weapon is the most like
I
competitive way.
I grew up in a different era, bro. Where
That's
I
hard
was
to
like,
disagree.
I grew up with you in that era.
I get it. Well,
I'm
yes,
not
true.
saying one.
I'm just a
I'm
big
saying,
fan
like-
of like goals, bro. Like I felt like whenever I would take out an enemy team's ARs or like position myself and get rid of their sub players, like just knowing that like they have no pressure now. Like those guys, like we just like want to push essentially. It was like
Yeah, no, I
rewarding.
think-
now it's like everyone does everything. There's no
Wait,
freaking skill gap there.
wait a second. How are we gonna say that when we just had 8 M4s and everyone was bitching out of their minds?
They were bitching.
What the fuck? Nah,
Well,
dude.
I wasn't bitching.
Oh my.
Wait,
Like,
I
you don't
think that-
play. I'm not saying. I'm not
saying
saying
I
you.
come from
Like, you can
Halo.
hold that
Hold on,
opinion. That's
hold
fine.
on, hold on. And
But, like,
I don't think
come
you
on,
can
bro.
compare the two because like
Yes,
the
you
M4
can.
was like no, because the BAL at least was like
And you would run around.
No,
bro. Like,
wait,
there's
I
a
wanna hear-
fucking
no, I wanna
jetpack.
hear
You guys
this.
are flying.
Oh, no, I wanna hear this.
Please don't
Yeah,
compare this.
I want to hear Zid.
Yeah,
No, I want to hear Zid's
Flying
take
on
here.
map.
wait,
I
don't think
game is an anomaly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with Tom, and then I think the BAL and M4 are just like 2 different guns. Like I think the BAL took like more like skill to use.
Bro, you literally had a dash,
Oh, it
and a
did.
double jump, and a fly. That game was not even comparable to an all M4
Bro.
fucking bro. The all bow on AW was actually lit. Key. That's the only game where something
Hard
like that could
disagree,
work
bro.
because of movement.
I'm just talking about from a strictly skill talent perspective. That was the best
Yeah.
competition that COD's had.
But there's more to COD than
Jetpack
just being
and
good at
Jetpack
COD.
and all the same gun.
And I think that, like, eliminating competitive
I mean, bro,
aspects
you
that
gotta
you
think
need
you're
other
talking
than
about the
I
meta and
shoot
shit.
gun straight is dumb as fuck.
Bro, you're
Yeah,
talking
but-
about like the meta
Bad company,
stuff,
thank you,
bro.
bud. Appreciate it,
It's
bro.
Call of Duty. It's not League of Legends. Like Call of Duty is not a game you have
But,
to
like-
be fucking a genius to play.
It's not necessarily being a genius,
Like,
but I
it's
think
pretty- it's
eliminating
pretty easy
things
to
just for this.
understand.
I mean, Yeah, but at the same time, you can get. I mean, look at my team last year. We knew way more than everyone else did at the end of the year. We just ran through people.
Maybe at the most basic level, but at like the super high level, bro, it's
like, bro, we are the 1% of the 1%.
When you compare it, yes, when you compare it, Call of Duty is like grade school level compared to all the other top esports.
It is
at the top level.
Yes.
Yeah, and so that's my whole point. It's not.
So
like
why would we make it even dumber?
Game is just unlike any like.
Yeah, it's not inherently competitive. Our game is the only one that's not inherently competitive.
Like,
that's all
it is the only single one that is made for like millions and millions of casuals, whereas Valorant competitive league competitive.
Sim, I got a question.
I'm not sure about Rocket League, but
what GA would you take away that creates more strategy?
What, right from right now?
Yeah, like what? Because you said the pros don't do any favors with the GA.
Well, I mean, I'm just like an example would be the sniper GA. We try to get rid of it just because pros don't like getting sniped because they're fucking soft. Like we just want to use fucking 4 of the same gun and run around each other in S&D. Like.
But I'm saying,
turn on single tap to run right now, bro.
I mean, bro, people are chat like, you want to play out of the box? Like, no, but like,
no one wants to use Claymores and shit.
Yeah, like obviously we have to tune the game to what I said. The problem in Call of Duty that will forever exist is it is not inherently competitive. Therefore, we have to do our best to make it such, which is shit because then it is up to pro interpretation on what is competitive and what is not. That is the problem with Call of Duty because it's up to a bunch of fucking idiots.
I mean, I would say smokes,
yeah, but these idiots
are
broken,
most... so it makes it worse.
To be fair to the idiots,
the issues is always going to be bias.
I mean,
yeah,
of course.
Active
but
players.
There are no idiots that are more knowledgeable and have.
I am also calling myself an idiot, not saying everyone else is an idiot.
Chat. Yes, exactly. We're the smartest idiots you got.
Yes, I'm not calling everyone else stupid and myself not.
Because you'll actually see fucking Timmy's and Bob's post on Twitter that the worst thing that happened to Call of Duty was the fact that they catered to competitive. Like it's already
skill-based matchmaking.
Bro, what? It's not catered to us.
It's funny because casual players think that competitive players have way more pull than we do.
Yeah, we don't have any pull at all.
They have nothing.
Yeah, every time that there's something that casual players hate, they're always like, dude, those fucking CDL players are just ruining my game.
Exactly. I mean, bro, they don't even realize everything is made for them.
That's a whole nother issue, dude. That's mind blowing. But
but that's the biggest thing, Ian. Like that's the biggest thing with COD is like it's not so much about like catering to competitive community, catering to a casual community. At the end of the day, a first-person shooter should be competitive. Like that's just how it should be. And casuals will always play it regardless because they'll be linked up with fucking. Bro, you could play a competitive fucking. I don't know. If you load up COD right now and the only thing you can fucking load into is ranked play.
Yeah,
people are gonna play that shit. They're gonna play.
I mean, the fact that I will say, right, the fact that we still don't have a rank play is just like, at this point, you're just screaming into the void. Like that's something that, like,
I get frozen. I gave up long ago, bro.
I think the fact that we have a new game every year is our biggest advantage to be like an S-tier esport and like have all the eyes on us. The problem is you just need to like mesh that with being competitive at launch. Like if this game launched with rank play and like super cool skins and I'm not sure what Valorant has or other games, but like
amazing in-game content.
I don't think I think we'd like a competitive Call of Duty title specifically, but like I don't think the fans and casuals will get behind it, right? Like it's not going to have like $1 billion in sales. But if you pair the game that has $1 billion in sales with like a cool ass rank play and like reasons to actually want to get involved, I think we have like the perfect storm. Because I don't think the competitive community has enough pull to like release a standalone competitive title and have that be like a big ass game.
It would be like what you're saying those in if when this game dropped, it was fucking ranked. Like ranked is what you load into. You don't load into fucking 8v8 or 16v16 fucking like you load into ranked. I don't know. I disagree with the whole new game every year too, because like not everyone's gonna like each new game.
Yeah, it changes.
I think you're.
If we had one developer, I think it would be a different story, but we don't.
They just make one
Prime Dad
to the game. Add new fucking camos. Add new skins.
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing. What the fuck?
Bro,
what is going on?
Why are you humming?
Zen, what are you doing?
Wait, sorry, what? You guys hear that?
Loud as
fuck.
Having
a conversation.
Wait,
you start going,
Wait, that's loud? Wait,
that is loud as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is loud.
I'm
Actually, this was
apologize.
cool.
That was
I
so
did,
confusing.
sorry, I didn't realize I was dude. Sorry.
No, you're literally in your mic.
We were hella having an
Sorry,
intense
sorry,
I
conversation.
can fucking hear your thoughts, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now that we're actually getting into the thick of it, I actually am curious because most games have gone free to play, right? And like most of their shit has come from like, you know, microtransactions and like, you know, DLC content store shit, right? I actually wonder how COD would fare if it switched to that. It was like how Warzone is. It's free to play, so like obviously the player base is going to be innately higher. Like I wonder if they could actually have enough microtransactions to match the amount of money that they make just on selling the game.
I think they could.
I feel like they could. And I don't know why like they're on the model
Bro,
of
you
like
just- you
the
just make
$70
cool shit.
bullshit.
They would have to
Bro, you
pump
can
out.
make
They would
them
have to
you
pump
can
out
make
way
some
more,
super
dude.
rare
I think they will.
camos
Yeah,
that look
I was
fucking
about
dope
to
as
say,
fuck.
Chris.
I mean,
Sell
Sam,
them for
how much money have you
$100.
put in? How much money have you put in League of Legends? You think
Bro.
in your lifetime?
Like
Making
5
millions.
racks.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Free to play game, like,
Yeah, bro, if you make cool enough shit, people are gonna buy it. It's just how it
and
is.
it'll pay off so much more.
Bro, they just need to get rid of this fucking
more
mill
money, bro.
sim
Make
shit,
more
bro.
money.
They literally make skins that look like IRL soldiers. Like, get it out, bro. Like,
Instead
that
of
shit.
one
No one's
person-
buying that, bro.
Treyarch dub,
no
bro.
one.
Treyarch dub.
No one is buying that, bro. I want to look like a fucking samurai or Bigfoot, like on the.
I
map,
want
or
to.
God
I mean,
War.
wait. To be fair, last year they did a good job. They added like the Saw skins and like
Snoop
Ghostface and shit
Dogg.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg,
yeah,
like
yeah,
shit
but,
like that's
it's-
cool.
But it
Yeah,
takes
that
them
shit was
forever,
cool.
or it's like a one in a blue moon type thing, right? Like,
Yeah. And listen, bro, if they want to find me, they can find me.
I mean, yeah,
Whatever, bro.
I mean, this is just common sense.
Whatever.
I don't know how many times we gotta say shit like this,
I
bro.
don't know.
At this point, it's
I'm
fucking
old.
common sense.
I'm fucking scorned, bro. If you want to find me, you can find me.
At this point,
Dude, I'm
and
so
Nate will
full.
cover. Nate will cover.
Yeah. Ball shot. Shit,
Ball
Matt talks
shot.
more shit about the game than I do.
Nate does. That's your boss, Dylan.